Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. After a great career at Oklahoma State, some said Rashawn Woods was the most polished receiver in the draft. We'll see if they're right. Buffalo Bills, San Francisco 49ers. It's game time!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Welcome, everybody, to San Francisco, California. I'm Dan Stevens. Here with me in the booth, my longtime associate, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game has got a playoff atmosphere with a chance at the #1 spot in the division at stake.
Well, the pressure's on, Dan. You better believe it. Can secure #1 in their division with a win. And with these kind of matchups, it all comes down to rhythm. Whatever team can establish an offensive and defensive rhythm earliest will come away with the win.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Choose heads.
It's tails. Ryan Lindell kicking off for the Bills.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
49er football.
Lindell kicks it off to begin the game. Hamilton fair catches it at the 1. The 49ers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Barlow takes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
Barlow gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
22-yard line.
Clemens chases him down and gets the sack at the 17. It'll be 4th down.
Nick Clements comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Lee lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Lee gets the ball and punts it away. Vincent fields the punt at the 44. Dragged down at the 49.
Troy Vincent didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bills start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. Molds snags the missile and he's looking for room. Eventually shoved out at the 14. First down.
Eric Molds made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
Peter, how's that for a way to start for a receiver? First pass out of the gates is a bomb, and he gets under it to make the catch.
You gotta love it. Make the defense a little off guard from the get-go.
Evans goes in motion. Henry battles off his left guard and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 11.
Henry gets the call on 2nd down and takes it upfield. He's in for the touchdown.
Travis Henry really fights for the yards here. He is just a great physical force. Oh, that's what you call bringing it. That is a great shoulder charge.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well deserved, Dan.
To attempt the extra point. Brian Moorman holding.
Here's the point after,
The
and
extra point is good.
it's good.
Party. Party don't stop. Party. Party don't stop. From the north, south, east, and west.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Party up, party up. We're about to party.
Lindell booms a beauty here. Hamilton decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 16.
Derek Hamilton decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 16-yard line. Breeze throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 23.
Complete.
Stopped at the 24.
Encroachment. Number 93, defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Matt Williams made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
49ers, 29-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is
4 wideout.
and they go to nickel.
The ball carrier.
Barlow will get stopped
Nate
at the
Clemens
line,
with
and
the
that
tackle.
will bring up second down. Clemens gets the sack at the 20.
The Bills send in 3 guys. Everybody else is back in coverage, and they still get their man. Nice play. Watch this. Well, it looks like 3 was all they needed.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Breeze fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 39.
Drew Brees made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Play to convert. What do you think? Barlow gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 49ers, 48-yard line.
Breeze rifles it out left side, and
Pass
it's
is
tipped. Incomplete.
Jeff Posey with the
Jeff
deflection.
Posey came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third
and
down.
6.
Nice pressure that
Ball
time.
at the 49ers, 48-yard line.
This one will
Pass is
fall
incomplete.
incomplete. That will bring
With the
up
deflection.
fourth down. Lee gets
Number
ready to
4
punt
in
this
punt
away.
formation. Troy Vincent to make the return.
Lee takes the long snap and punts it away. Vincent gets it at the 18. Tackled at the 23.
Troy Vincent is one of those wily old vets, 13-year man out of Wisconsin.
First and
He's been
10,
playing this game for a long time, and he knows it's not about luck, it's about skill.
The Bills had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Edwards goes in motion. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 34.
Ahmed Yolo gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The 49ers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line.
With the sack.
Posey.
Jeff Posey sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down an up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down, one man back. Prelau makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Pearson Prelau couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Third and 15. Ball at the 39.
Breeze throws a bullet here, and it gets away from him. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Drew Brees was denied even a short gain on that last one. Incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Makes the return.
Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Lee takes the snap and punts it away.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah.
The Bills were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 2-yard line. Henry gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Travis Henry used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Counter.
Henry picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Bills are out in front, 7-0.
Somebody back and get dirty. Please win, please win.
Hits him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up fourth down.
Andre Carter targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Foreman gets the snap and punts it away. Williams fair catches it at the 48. The 49ers offense takes the field, and they will start out at the 48-yard line. Breeze zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Eric Johnson was the intended receiver. Lawyer Malloy with the coverage.
Barlow picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Third and 8.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Oh, let's watch.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Oh, let's watch DBs.
Breeze uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. the 11.
Lawyer Milloy does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bills have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 11-yard line. Evans goes in motion. Harry sacks him back at the 10.
Tony Parrish nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the...
Second down with a split backfield. Chop reels in the football, and Chop gets past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Bills' 23-yard line.
Bledsoe throws this on a rope, and this one is incomplete.
Mark Campbell, they were just a little off back there.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Plummer makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
And folks, I'll tell you what, if you rode in an elevator with Ahmad Plummer, you'd never think this guy is an NFL player. He's so slight a build, but I'll tell you what, this guy has such good instincts back there.
Third down with the tight end right. Bledsoe fires this one over the middle and...
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
Break down, baby! Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so...
First and 10. Ball at the Bills' 33-yard line.
Down!
Henry carries it for the sixth time and heads out right. Eventually tackled at the 44. That will bring
First
up
down,
first
Bills.
down.
Travis Henry keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was...
First and 10. Ball at the Bills' 44-yard line.
Bledsoe just rifles this one, and it's
First
caught at
down,
the
Bills.
46. Finally dropped at the 44.
Eric Moulds had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. The 49ers take their first time out.
Second and 9. Ball at the 44-yard line.
It's the sack. The 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down from the shotgun. The 49ers take a timeout. That's their final one. Foreman lines up for the punt. punts it away. The 49ers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 6-yard line. Up hard at the 11.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
The Bills had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 11-yard line. Henry will take the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Hits him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Lee Evans had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
Well, that would have been a tough catch.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Lindell from 27.
Ryan Lindell puts in an easy short one.
Ryan Lindell kicking off for the Bills.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Lindell kicks it off. Hamilton catches it back at the 6. Tackled at the 27. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
The 49ers offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own.
Second and 10. Ball at the 49ers.
Breeze rifles this one hard over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Time to make a
3rd
stand.
down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 7-yard line.
Malloy hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Tyrone Williams closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
The defense forces 4th down. Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Number 4 in punt formation.
Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Lee takes the long snap and punts it away. Vincent fields the punt at the 35. Brought down at the 43.
Troy Vincent racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bills offense takes the field with the clock at 30. Henry has his number called on 1st down and picks up a couple.
Travis Henry used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 8. Ball at the Bills' 45-yard line.
The Bills take their first timeout. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Plummer puts a lick.
Tony Parrish is in man coverage.
And that'll
That's
do
the
it
end of the
for the
second
first
quarter.
half of this one. The Bills enjoying the lead 10-0. And now the ref gets the signal and we're set. Peterson boots the second half kickoff away. Mack fields the second half kickoff at the 11. Pushed out at the 40. Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Dennis Erickson clearly was upset about his team's performance in the first half. He said, "This is not the way we hope to start this game. Offensively, we just haven't been getting it done. It's gut check. If we want this win, we've got to come out and play a lot harder and a lot smarter in the second half." Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Henry carries it for the 12th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Ball at the Bills' 44-yard line.
Peterson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Julian Peterson targeted the ball carrier early, but didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Evans goes in motion. Harris kicks it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Mormon lines up for the punt. Mormon takes the snap and punts it away. Williams fields it at the 14. Breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. But punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
Barlow gets the toss and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
With the tackle.
Kevin Barlow used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Breeze zings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 38, 30, 20, 10, touchdown!
Touchdown, 49ers!
Ashley Lalou will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
They get the touchdown and are now on the board.
They close the deficit too. Anybody's game right here.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Peterson kicks this one away. Mack fields the kickoff at the 2. Breaks free. Dragged down at the 28.
Stacey Mack received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bills will start this first play of the drive at their own 28-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Second down, 1 man back. Evans goes in motion. Henry gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Let's make a stand here, baby. There's no fool left in their tank.
tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Mormon lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Mormon gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Williams fair catches it at the 22. The 49ers offense will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Tackled at the 38.
Pearson Quaylau shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the foot.
The Bills have a short field and will start this drive at the 38-yard line. Peterson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Julian Peterson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. A good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Peterson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, and Julian Peterson's really developing into one of the better linebackers around. They like to line him up in what they call the elephant position out there, where he's able to use his speed to really get after guys.
Bledsoe unloads this to the right side.
Drew Bledsoe uncorks a dynamite pass there with
1st and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Evans catches the bullet out left, and he's in for the score.
Drew Bledsoe airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 116 yards and 1 touchdown.
It's good.
The penalty is declined. The score is good.
Ryan Lindell kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Lindell kicks this one away. The 49ers let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Breeze gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's caught at the 49. Hunted down at the 42. It will be 1st down.
Check out the yards after the catch. That's where a receiver can earn his paycheck.
Lalee didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ashley Lalee looks to be in perfect position to make that catch, but it didn't come together somehow.
Potential for a quick 1st down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Breeze goes it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Drew Brees had his back against the wall on that play and called his own number. Great run.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown 49ers.
good job of slicing through the D and picking up the yards that he needed. I love to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat card.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 10 yards and 1 touchdown.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Peterson rockets this one deep. Mack decides to take it out of the end zone. Knocked out of bounds at the 19. The Bills send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
The intended receiver.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bledsoe floats it to the right side.
First down, Bills.
Lee Evans had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make a catch.
Moulds catches it left sideline.
Eric Moulds shows his coverage, man, the finer points of pass patterns, namely get...
First and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Bledsoe passes a high, long one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
With the coverage.
Plummer makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Bledsoe throws a heater and it's off. Incomplete. Mormon gets ready to punt this away. Mormon takes the snap and punts it away. Williams fair catches it at the 11. The 49ers have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 12-yard line. Barlow will get the carry on first down and rambles for about 5. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bills with a small lead, 17-14.
Fourth quarter, D. Let's stay tall. Stay tall.
Barlow gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
With the tackle.
The ball's loose. The Bills have it.
Takeo Spikes delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier.
The Bills want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 25-yard line. Intercepted. No one in front of them. And touchdown.
Okay, everything goes right here. The interception, the yards he gobbles up afterwards, and the icing on the cake, the touchdown, baby. You can't coach that kind of playmaking.
Here's the point after, and it's good. gets the signal, and we're set. Peterson kicks it off. Mack fields it all the way back at the 7. Stop at the 20.
Stacey Mack tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Bills' offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Henry gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Ball at the Bills' 21-yard line.
Andre Carter got through.
Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Pass interference, number 28, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Bills' 32-yard line.
Makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Bills' 44-yard line.
Ulbrich blasts him back at the 42.
Jeff Ulbrich was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 3rd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Bledsoe throws a heater right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Lou Bledsoe might have had a completion there if his man had been open, but with 2 guys in the zone, it was way too risky.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Norman gets ready to punt this away. Norman gets the ball and punts it away. Williams fair catches it at the 12.
First and 10.
The 49ers will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 13-yard line.
Number 32.
Barlow dodges this one way out right and maybe picks up one on the play. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Johnson goes in motion. Barlow chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Third and 4. Ball at the 49ers, 18-yard line.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Barlow gets the call on 3rd down.
4th and inches. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Barlow picks up the yard on the play, and that will bring up first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
First and 10. Ball at the 49ers, 24-yard line.
Robertson cruises out to the left side. The Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Robertson picks up about... The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one.
This is the series here, baby. We got to stop
it. At the 49ers, 29-yard line.
Beasley takes the handoff and heads wide left. No one in front of him. The 45, 35, runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:33. First down.
Fred Beasley makes a silly mistake here. He should be running out the clock, but instead he runs out of bounds. Big mistake. He should have been paying attention.
Finally, he gets the big run that he's been looking for all game. For the first 3 quarters, his stats were very quiet, to say the least.
Absolutely. In fact, they were so quiet, you could hear crickets chirping when you looked at them.
First down, 1 man down. Robertson picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
That's all, folks. They can now run out the clock. What a performance.
Second and 3. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Tracks him down, gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Barlow was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culver has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from tendonitis in his knee. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return is doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. No good. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Why they passed it, I have no idea. They could have run out the clock and instead stop it with an ill-advised incompletion.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Peterson with the 43-yard attempt, and it's no good.
Todd Peterson breaks the upright here. Let's watch this again.
The Bills start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 11. Shaw catches the heater left sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first. And that is going to do it for this one. The 49ers come out on top, 21-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Browns put on a display and win by 21 points. In an AFC South matchup, we had the Jaguars win their 5th game of the season. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. This week had some big injuries, and we'll get to all of them, but we're going to start right here. Marvin Harrison won't see action for a while, and that'll be a big offensive loss for his team. The team doctors have reported a pulled hamstring, and he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now, on to even bigger news, as you may have already heard. Fred Taylor said he knew his season was over the second he went down, and indeed, his club will need to find someone to pick up the rushing slack. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
The Eagles lost this one, but will stay at number 2 in the NFC East. Warren Sapp played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Jason Witten pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Cowboys beat the Redskins. Packers, Vikings. Donald Duke, the driver, ready to go at the 16-yard line. Makes a move, spins, he's got daylight. Beautiful pass. Boy, did that look easy for the Titans. The Packers go on to win this by the final score of 24-17. Right by Lady Liberty in New York, we had the Jets prove ineffective and lose by 21. Over at the RCA Dome, we had the Colts end up on the right side of an 11-point game. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. This guy is on the move, as you see, as he accepts a pretty good offer to leave his current club. 4 years, $2.4 million. Sean Jones is on the move as well, as he signs a 3-year contract with the Jaguars. This guy will have a new place to call home as he accepts a new contract. 4 years, $2.1 million.
The 49ers defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at 3Com Park. The Falcons lost on the road and will have to travel again next week to meet the Seahawks. Ravens, Steelers. Kyle Boller is calling signals at his own 38. And he'll have time, but he tucks it under quickly. Everybody covered downfield. Gets a receiver to help block, and he's gone. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, 62 yards. The Ravens win this one by the final score of 24-21. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Panthers pick up their 11th win of the year. The Broncos won this contest, but will stay at the first place in the AFC West. The Lions drop yet another game and are really struggling on and off the field. Tiki Barber ate up over 100 yards on the ground and helped his Giants beat the Bengals. And last but not least, we had the Seahawks come away victorious. So let's change things up a bit and turn to a guy that's had his eye on the college game, and that's our own Mel Kiper Jr. He joins us now. Mel, your work never ends, I know. Believe me, I know better than anybody else. But it's never too early to start thinking about next year's draft, is it?
Well, you're absolutely right. And with the college bowl season upon us, a lot of guys view their upcoming bowl game as more or less an open audition for NFL scouts everywhere. Curry is one guy I look at has come a long way the past couple of years to be where he is now. 6'4", 320 out of Pittsburgh, and I really believe he's got a great future ahead of him in the National Football League. He's very active and energetic for a defensive tackle, and he's the kind of guy that won't take any plays off. He's a battler. Barnett is another guy I rate pretty highly. His upper body strength may be unrivaled among all of the offensive line prospects, and he has the nastiness and the great overall technique to be worth investing a high draft pick in. So that'll do it for now, but expect there to be plenty happening between now and April.
Yes, indeed, just 1 week to go and the playoff picture's starting to take shape. But still some areas that'll need to be cleared up next weekend. We'll start with a look at the AFC playoff picture. And now checking things out over in the NFC playoff race. So that's how we stand to this point. Still lots of jockeying left to go as we get this thing sorted out for January. And that'll do it from here. Chris, let's send it back over to you.
And that'll do it here for Pivotal Week 16. As always, plenty of surprises to go around and plenty of intrigue still to come. My primetime players each took his team to the next level, and each is going to take home a game ball. Great work, fellas. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.